Mr. One. You two again. What is it? We explained to Mr. One what we found in the headmaster's office. The plot thickens, I see. I think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it? Let me see. This will be rather troublesome. It's just a lock, right? Forcing it will result in spontaneous combustion. What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents? Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same. I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but I believe I can open it. So if you've been seeing bomb falls under maintenance operations, do not forget, I'm not just a maintenance worker. I'm a bright and massive maintenance worker. What does that have to do with anything? Some maintenance workers in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. One's the only... Oh right, can we ask you one more thing? You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked. It seems to require a password. A password? Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help. Yuya? He is a master of unauthorized access. So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime? I never knew he could... Sakuya, just let it go. We need his help here. I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back. Alright, thanks. I should probably write all this down since we're here. Where's Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting about like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab. Here we are. Wonder if he's still in there. So we turn the corner. The Scarecrow Man blocks our path. Evolve! Sakuya, run! Don't order me around, feral. We lost it, right? Shoot. Sakuya and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it's lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Huh? Did I just hear something? What are you doing in here all alone? Huh? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're Quarryota? He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar mourning dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then, why do you know my name? She told me. Miss Osaka. Hyoko? Oh, right. Didn't she say she made friends with her freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. We were friends with Hyoko then. Did you maybe see her after school yesterday? Was she acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to her either. She's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. She washed up here and spoke to me, which can only mean one thing. She's dead. Doesn't exactly make it easy to understand things. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. She washed up here. Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to her last night, please tell me. I do not. Miss Tosaka did not come to the library after school yesterday. So she didn't come here either. Well, thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab, and you should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Miss Tosaka came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The morning who just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility, but maybe Sakia is right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral doves. Sakuya, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryota. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel. Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyway, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack the headmaster's computer? Can you do it? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Oh, welcome back, Kawara. Sir, about this control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls for the dome. Right. I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We were going to have Yuya get it into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know. That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow. I wonder where he learned to do that. I imagine he spends his spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the inner tubes. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. There we go. Now then. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and close button. I guess that's pretty straightforward. Well, I'll leave the rest of this to you, too. If we press this button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no idea of knowing what's happening outside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put everybody in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay. There's a dangerous individual wandering the premise, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it would be wise to open the dome now. That's true. We did get Yuya to help in everything. We should. Now, I'm going to spoil this, and no matter what you choose, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it will be opened, so let's open it. Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed. We can confirm once and for all that the talk of a disaster was nonsense. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. No matter. All we need to do is get a look outside. Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. It closes on its own? Seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation at the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Hyoko alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor. Well then, let's go, Koara, Shirogane. Very well. Yep. Where was the hatch? If your eyes are pickled onions, right there. The hatch, high above the ground, is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside, yeah, it's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there was no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safest to assume that the whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. We can't see the city at all. Don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding Tosaka's death, then we need more clues. I'll go. Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It isn't safe in here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home. No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like heck are we sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier? I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Wait, come back. Come back at once. We don't know if it's safe out there yet. A gunshot? We have to go help him. Calm down, Koara. You'll only get shot yourself as well. But... As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? Third class end.